Okay, it's Friday. Nice looking day out there. It's gonna be hot, hotter than yesterday, higher temperatures than yesterday. Instead of 99 in Fairfield, Fairfield today goes to 102. Instead of 99 in Concord, goes to 102. That's the peak of the temperature. Then everybody else around the bay will be in the 80s, 70s and 80s, pleasant right around the bay. And then San Jose will get into the low 90s, which will be pretty hot. What do we got here? The visible satellite image on your Friday. You can see what the fog's doing at the coast. If you're thinking about going to the beach, you can think about it in a good way because the fog has cleared from most of the beaches around here. That fog is not going to be that way tomorrow. So if you want to get on it and go to the beach, today's the day. Saturday, Sunday will be foggy, or just much more foggy than this. And what we're seeing right now is good clearing. We're also seeing smoke up in the Sierra Nevada. And that smoke essentially just wafting around from the Shelley and the lake fire, those two big fires from the north and the south. And we haven't really had a big flush, a predominant flush of prevailing northwest winds that would just blow everything out. It's been kind of north-northeast, been south-southwest, it's been north, it's been all over the map, and with not a lot of robust wind speeds. So we're sort of seeing just this sort of stagnant air pattern. But that's also these lack of winds, of strong winds, have really helped firefighters grab a handle on these fires. So one of the things we can check on is the current temperature in just out around Gridley, 91 degrees in Gridley. Sacramento's 87, Napa's 70. These temperatures are running approximately 2 to 3 degrees warmer, maybe 4 degrees warmer than they were yesterday at this time. So if we look at, let's look at Concord. This is CCR, that's this airport identifier. 73 degrees, that's plus 2 degrees higher today than yesterday. Below is Livermore. Livermore is 72, that's 5 degrees warmer. Livermore yesterday was 99 degrees. 5 degrees warmer today will put you at 102, 103. Because we're starting out warmer, we're gonna end up a little bit warmer. And then that's it for the heat. So this is the 24-hour change map. And you can get this off of it's a National Weather Service product, which is awesome. Back to the satellite map, and you can see this is basically, let me get real close here. I'm getting really close. And you can see the fog being fractured. Ocean Beach clearing off nicely. And the reason for this is the marine layer has been squished, and it's been actually progressively kind of pushed and broken up offshore. So when we look at the profiler, remember, the time runs this way. So this is way over here. This is yesterday, and this is right now. And so that's not the inversion. The inversion's down here. The inversion is about, that's 1,000, that's about 1,100 feet on the inversion. But difference between the blue and the hotter colors. So that, and if you notice, most of the day yesterday was down around 1,000 feet too. So if you remember last week, we were up around 2,000 feet, and it was cooler, right? And that's what's going to happen tomorrow. The inversion today is here. I'm going to show this to you tomorrow, and the inversion is going to be here. And when the inversion's here, higher, it's going to be cooler. There's more fog. The marine layer stretches out. That makes sense. And if you can look at it, I mean, this stuff, like I was saying earlier, these tools are all user-friendly. I mean, I'm not throwing out fluid dynamics here or any kind of atmospheric physics. We're just looking at straight up, oh, there's a picture. There's a visible satellite. There's this model that the colors show it's really useful stuff. In the winter, there's a whole different subset of tools I like to use. But these are the ones, this is what I do in the morning. I get up, I have my coffee. What's going on? Well, right away, you go Ocean Beach in July, clear. That's unusual for sure. It's not the norm. Usually you get a lot of fog out there, but it's clear. This is the College of DuPage GFS model. And what I want to show you is, I'm going to stop it down right there. I'm going to go right to here. This is kind of our area. That's the forecast for this afternoon. You see how it's kind of yellow dipping in? I know it's hard to see. Maybe I can. No, I can't really do that. No, I can do it. Let's do this. So if I zip up here, and then I want to show you this area here. So this is us right here. And you see that white and the purple inland? That is the Inland Bay Valley. This is this afternoon. And what it becomes obvious here is you've got, these are the prevailing winds. See the sticks pointing. There's not a ball at the end of these sticks, but that's the idea. The flag is at the back. So the direction is northwest. And so that is essentially, for us, a sea breeze. And that's what's keeping the bay so much nicer. And you can see the topography not allowing the cooler air to infiltrate the Central Valley as for now. But as we get into tomorrow and Sunday, there will be infiltration into the Central Valley. So we got the sounding. We'll go into this some other time, but this is the upper air sound. You know, when we send weather balloons up, you send them up, and as they go up, they're radio sounds, and they take measurements of the atmosphere incrementally as they go up in elevation. This is how we've been doing. Think about the weather balloons. This is how we've been doing weather for long, certainly since the 40s. And you get a profile of the atmosphere, and then when you get a profile of the atmosphere, you can plug that into the models. We do this at all the major airports around the country twice a day. Live camera from, where are we? We're in Santa Cruz, and that's awesome. And you can see that there's some folks out. I was going to surf today. I got a cold, man. I thought I had COVID, but I don't. I just have a cold, which sucks. Summer colds are the worst. So here is the fog. It's kind of stuck down in the Santa Cruz area. It'll clear off down at Pleasure Point as well pretty soon. So what did I just say? In short, today's going to be the hottest day. Air quality's not so great. There is a heat advisory. That all gets washed clean tomorrow and Sunday. Temperatures are going to continue to come down as that marine layer inversion increases. And we are going to get ourselves into better air quality, lose the heat advisory through Sunday, and then boom, right back into it, the heat, this kind of heat that we're having today, on probably Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday of next week in the Inland Bay Valleys. All right, thanks for hanging in. Hope you have a nice day.